Hello, people of Earth. It's your pal, the Orbital Outcast, Rad Gnarly, coming your way with another low-key broadcast. Today I have the honor and privilege of bringing to you the Go Home show. That's week 23 of Trebuchet, and the Trios Tournament of Terror pay-per-view, as we are broadcasting GWA. But before we get to that, I'd like to say hello to everybody in chatter, checking us out on VOD. No matter who, what, where, when, why, or how you happen to be in this great big old world of ours, we are happy to have you with us, and we hope that it finds you well. Even if it doesn't, thanks for spending some time with us. Okay, let me start the show before we get too involved here. Let us jump into that wormhole. See where the GWA faithful send us today. I don't know how it works. Seemingly we pop out of this tunnel. Arena, myself included. Fans are ready. They know they're here. Or they know why they're here. They know to be here. It's like the greatest underground party that everyone's privy to. Okay. Woo! Magdeburg, Germany. Magdeburg, maybe. Magdeburg. As we start things off, a simple one-on-one confrontation. Maybe this like first, and then like it's done for the whole show. Let's see. This needs very little setup. Homemade Clown versus Darkside. I mean, I don't know what to say about it. Darkside has recently come back into the singles ranks here in the GWA, and we penciled him in against Homie the Clown. Climbing the ranks, both of these competitors, or at least attempting to. Darkside trying to get himself in contention for the multimedia, if not multiversal championship. Homie, for sure looking for a multimedia title shot, I would think. I don't think he quite has multiversal aspirations. I don't know if he plays that or not. Either way, let's get down to the ring for our first contest of the afternoon. Well, morning for us. Ooh, Homie coming out swinging. Crowd not liking it. Crowd not a fan of either of these individuals, to be perfectly honest. See who they end up taking a shine to, if either. Christopher's negative responses for all the offense. Homie the Clown so far, nice combination there. Now headed up top. Big splash. Thought he might go for pin there. Rolls off instead, clutching at his own chest. Continues the onslaught. It's Homie the Clown. Did I accidentally set Darkside on person? Yeah, I didn't kick out of that. Wait, did I? Oh. Okay, that's not me, for sure. Oh, Darkside now. Choke bomb against the ropes. The back of Homie the Clown's head there. Getting all three ropes on the way down. Pop-up Hurricane Rana there. From Homie. Right back on the offense. Homie the Clown making a statement in this one so far. A dominating performance. Darkside now having to bite at the mitten hands. Homie decline. We're trying to get somewhere, anywhere in this matchup. Darkside, by the way, has the moveset of and like poise of Andre the Giant. I don't know who Homie the Clown is, but they are making short work. Hang on. What are we doing? Oh, Golden Star Powerbomb from Homie the Clown to Darkside. Has been mopping the floor with him. Got up on his shoulders now. Hey! Into the cover. Maybe that's it. He's John Cena. Oh, Darkside just rolling the shoulder. Holy moly. Homie the Clown wiping the floor with him. gorilla press into the gut buster. Across the knee by Darkside. It's dragging the lifeless body of Homie Klein away from the ropes. Misses the big leg drop. Homie rolls away. Ooh. Forearm strike that was. Once again, Homie, firm command, going for the camel clutch, too close to the ropes. Mongolian chop missed. Ooh. Couple of shots to the breadbasket of Darkside. Desperate to get into this thing offensively. It has been all Homie to Clown. Shellacking. An impressive one at that. Crowd not really, as we said, favorable to either competitor. Oh. Darkside seems to be working the midsection with Homie, maybe trying to steal his wind. Slow him down. Come up on his shoulders. Oh, snake eyes across the turnbuckle. And once again stepping across the gut of Homie is Darkside. Oh, the trapezius claw! Dear God. I don't know how Homie's going to be able to survive this. Oh, somehow able to turn his weight and sweep the leg, but Darkside retaliates with a quick kick of his own. Right back in command. Darkside with a bit of a flurry here. He squanders his opportunity trying to position Homie just so. Hang on. Drops a big elbow into the pin. 1, 2, 3, just like that. Darkside endures the onslaught of Homie and puts him away with this patented elbow drop into the pin. That was wild. Being able to hit Darkside with virtually everything in his arsenal. Somehow, some way, Darkside able to survive. Oh, just in the nick of time. And there it is. Just dropped that elbow. That's all it takes.
Snyder.
I mean, Derek Snyder instead of Darkside. I mean, it's obviously why I went with Snyder. Okay.
Yay, I'm so happy I won the match and everything, guys. Did you see me win? Wasn't it great? Yeah, we...
Okay. Moving on. Let's check my experiment to see if the entrances stay off for the rest of the card. No. The answer is no. That's sad. Alright, singles action in the women's division now. As 11, backed by her partner Max Mayfield in the female side of the Hellfire FC. Taking on Cammy, backed by her partner Chun-Li. Both halves of the Street Toughs. Street Toughs and Hellfire FC renewing an old rivalry. I believe they were inaugural finalists for the women's tag team titles when we were running that tourney. No, wait, it was like a 3-team ladder match, perhaps? Boy, oh boy. It's been a while. It's been a while. I mean, it's been months since I booked that. And as you can tell, these early morning streams, I don't have a heck of a lot of energy to be my normal, I don't want to say boisterous self, but certainly more animated than this. Real chill as we present the Go Home show in the pay-per-view today. I'm as kickback as I can possibly be, to be perfectly honest. Oh, Thunderfire powerbomb to open things up from Cammy. Leaps to the top rope. Beloved has no idea where she is. Figured it out just in time to get a double axe handle to the noggin. Size and strength advantage. So, well, I don't know. I would say the size advantage on the side of Cammy. Strength, though. Pound for pound, 11 might be the toughest competitor in the women's division. She has, someone say, a supernatural ability at times in the ring. Oh! Cammy following her to the outside after delaying the count for whatever reason. There's Max Mayfield trying to vibrate through the ring to get out of the way. Unable to do that, she opts to just get out of the way. Cammy at 5 and the fight resumes in the ring. Oh, what a strike combo. Dropping 11 for Cammy there. Picks her right back up. And now it's 11's turn. Lacing strikes in. Nice. Swept up into that takedown. Finish off that combination. Beautifully done. Up and over goes Cammy. Legs hitting the turnbuckles as well. Stiff kick of the spine. Make it 2. With pinpoint accuracy. Oh, speaking of, the point of the elbow. The eyebrow of Cammy there. A flurry of offense here. From 11. He's coming off the ropes. Oh! Look at the cartwheel double knee to the small of the back. Oh, now 2 for the ribs as well there on the one side. Good gravy. That's what we were talking about, the almost supernatural ability of 11. Absorbs that shot from Cammy and then right back onto the offense. Oh, springboard enziguri. Oh. More double knees. Into the cover goes 11. 1, 2. Thought she'd wiped her completely out, but there's still some fight left in Cammy. Oh. Oh, what a combo. Look at that kick across the jaw. Pulling her away from the ropes. So there's no doubt when she makes the... Wait, she's not going for the cover. Flips her over. What is she doing? Being able to fight her off. That may have been a mistake there. I would have gone for the cover if I was 11, because now Cammy's got her up. Another Thunderfire powerbomb. That's how she started the matchup against 11. And see how quickly it halts the offensive momentum. Oh, Cammy's still struggling to try to position her just so. See if she has any follow-up offense here. Oh, hang on. Oh, she was pulling away from the ropes for this submission attempt. Oh, God, she's got that one leg tucked, that deep chin lock. Nice counter there from 11 to get out of it. Oh, what? Oh, able to slip through was Cammy. Dropping her into the Karafuda clutch. Out of the suplex, trying to choke 11 out. Cammy hanging on for dear life here. 11 once again. Oh, working those already damaged ribs. And driving her knees into them all match. Oh, right back to work. 11 able to absorb that. Hang on. I mean, may have done more damage to 11 than I initially thought. Oh! I don't know what you call an enziguri if it's to the face. But that looks devastating. And up goes 11. Oh! Oh, but Cammy gets the knees up on the frog splash. Once again, grounding 11. Trying to snap the arm or at least maybe pop the shoulder out of socket. Rolls her over for the cover. 2. Strong kick at 2. Cammy neglecting to hook either leg. Going across the jaw, she felt sufficient to keep the shoulders down. Not the case, is now 11 once again fighting back at the delight of the crowd. Oh, may have dimmed the lights. Into the cover immediately. 1, 2, no. Cammy out at 2. You see finally Chen Li looking on, telling Cammy to get back into that fight. Seems to be advising a punching strategy, but I don't know if Cammy can quite hear her. Still coming to and getting back to her feet as 11 ascends to the turnbuckle. Hitting the Eclipse. 2, 3. Your winner, 11. Okay, so she's in Benin. Well, in this game, I guess. Athena. That's fun. What a ween. Yeah, see, I was hoping for like a tag team feud, or an existing tag team feud, either or. That's more fuel to that fire. Da-da-da-da-da. Cammy's not happy about it. Gotta be humiliated and embarrassed. Even just talking about it means there's a potential for it, right? So. Okay, thanks. No, I don't want to go next because I have to turn off entrances. I wish they would just stay off. Stay off when I tells you. Alright, they're only, oh, well, you'll see. A title match, third match in on Trebuchet. What could possibly be going on later in the show that would warrant a title match this early on in the card? Well, let's find out. As last week, the trio of Ron Swanson, Spider-Man, and Spawn were victorious in their match, which meant that they were the participants in the next Multimedia Championship match. Spider-Man getting his automatically guaranteed rematch clause. His one and only title shot during Ron Swanson's reign. Ron Swanson obviously putting the belt on the line, and the third participant in the match, the Hellspawn himself, Al Simmons. This is going to be a wild one. Standard triple threat rules apply. Oh, wait. Ah, shucks. I turned off entrances accidentally. It's a title match. I should have left them on. Hey, Roscoe, what's going on? Don't know how long ago you actually interacted there. Sorry. It's harder. It's much harder to pay attention to chat now because it's like on my tablet. Before it was on my tablet above my keyboard in a little drawer on the desk that I would pull out slightly and then balance my tablet like horizontally. Like it was my old Google Nexus 7 or whatever it is, so this is a tiny little thing. You can probably get phones that size now. Anyway, so I would balance that and have to try to read chat just by glancing down, so it was at least aligned properly. Here, it's laying flat on a pillow, on a stack of pillows, to be honest, where I've had to like kind of try to create an armrest next to a chair in someone else's room, in a foreign space in my house. I just feel like a horrible inconvenience, to be perfectly honest. Like I got no more room for myself at the moment, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Every day we get closer to getting the room back together. Okay. Triple threat. Multimedia Championship. Should have left entrances on. Didn't. Let's pretend we're pressed for time. Ding, 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 and away we go. Ron Swanson, your champion there. In the sensible khakis and long sleeve shirt. Spider-Man, the full body costume in blue and red. Spawn, the full body costume in black with white and red. Spider-Man, former multimedia champion, ending the reign of both Shang-Chi and Trashman, who have been trading the title back and forth. With those competitors now out of the multimedia title picture for the moment. Champion Ron Swanson involved in that sinister six-pack challenge. Spider-Man's first official defense of the multimedia championship fight, do recall. Unsuccessful for Spider-Man, successful for Ron Swanson, becoming the new champ. Hoping his reign continues. As we mentioned, this is Spider-Man's contractually obligated rematch. He's got one shot against the former champion during their reign. He can cash in at any time, but a lot of competitors try to do it right away. Try to swing the momentum right back in their favor. Assuming it was maybe a lucky night and they couldn't possibly be beat 2 times in a row. Oh, Ron Swanson getting his head on straight as he observes his 2 challengers here. Tells them both to bring their best. Oh! Spider-Man doing exactly that. More crossbody. The Spawn has to roll out to cap some time to themselves. The peril of the Multimedia Championship is that the rules dictate it cannot be defended by any less than, against any less than 2 competitors. So you have to defend it in at minimum a triple threat, if not more. Oh, nicely done Hurricane Rana from Spider-Man, looking to get his belt back at about a no count. The Spawn takes some time to admire the fans, or to let the fans admire him, however you want to phrase it. Oh, what a float over! Interesting counter there to the body slam from Ron Swanson, floating over to that DDT, picking him up by the head. Just a big old punch to the noggin from Ron Swanson. Styles his in-ring activities after his favorite wrestler, Randy Macho Man Savage, including that flying elbow finishing maneuver. Oh, Spawn is going double underhook. for a butterfly suplex. Nice counter out of it by Swanson. Spawn will be looking to hit that Hailstorm. A 5 maneuver. Maybe I've seen on Monday nights here and there. Swanson momentarily out of the equation. Spider-Man trying to take advantage against Spawn. Spawn not standing for it. Turning belly to belly, just drops him down. Doesn't follow him down, just drops him to the canvas, picks him right back up. Spider-Man somehow able to turn the advantage. Hammer throw Spawn to the floor. Standing alone now in the ring. Oh, try to run toward Ron. Ron smartly slides into the ring, just trips Spider-Man up enough, but not enough to get the move off. Body slam counter. Spawn back in. All three competitors now inside the ring. The only place this match can be finished. It's not a false count anywhere. Standard rule, triple threat, which means no DQ, no count out, but the winning pinfall or submission must occur inside the confines of the GWA ring. Side on that backdrop suplexes Spawn, but he has to immediately deal with the X factor of Spider-Man, looking to pick up the win quickly. Just a 1 count. And the early going into this triple threat contest. Pin crusher there, or jawbreaker. To Spider-Man, he's got to get some time. Get his wits about him. Ron Swanson, meanwhile, has Spawn right where he wants him. Going up top. Oh, he missed! Spawn slowly rolled out of the way, but Ron chanced it anyway. Pretends he hits it and goes for the pin regardless. 2! Only 2. Ron can't believe it. Spider-Man tried to slide back in. Sneakily, did not quite work. Oh, hang on. Spotty off the ropes by Spidey. The wheelbarrow DDT to Swanson. Swan again distracted by plenty of the crowd. And another DDT. Spider-Man going wild here. Drop kick to the back of the neck of Ron Swanson. He's got to take some time. To himself outside the ring. Spider-Man in firm command of Spawn. As I say that though, Spawn back to his feet. Go behind into the rolling Germans. See how many of these he hits. Oh. 3 in a row. Drops him on the 3rd, rolls him over to the cover. 2 and... Spider-Man out at 2. Ron Swanson taking his time to get back into the ring. But had a new champion there. Sends Spawn to the apron, not out. Oh! Spidey catches Ron in a standing Spanish fly. Spawn looks like he's got the taunts of Undertaker and the moveset of Brock Lesnar. Reminds me of a young Bork Laser. Oh. Wrist lock broken by the fact that they were in the way of Ron Swanson getting back to his feet. Oh, nice counter there by Spawn. Just punched him in the side of the head to drop him on the suplex. Simple and effective. Oof. He just throws his opponent one into the other. Elbow drop to the face. Ron Swanson just twisted the mask on Spider-Man there. Face off the ropes. Never count Spider-Man down and out. Amazing resiliency, quickness, athleticism. Oh, rolling neckbreaker off the ropes. Spider-Man ascending to the top turnbuckle. Smartly, Ron Swanson rolling far away from that corner. Oh, hang on, a bit of old school perhaps? No! Nice take over there on Swanson. Oh, hang on. Swanson out of the ring and a Hailstorm being delivered by Spawn. Swanson breaks it up immediately. Didn't make it all the way out of the ring. Luckily for his championship reign. Hang on. Big scoop and a slam by Swanson. Spider-Man out. Spawn out. Ron Swanson ascending to the top turnbuckle. Hits the elbow drop. Hooks the leg. Immediate rope break. The long legs of Spawn under the bottom rope there. Spider-Man, I don't know what's going on there. Just dove at nothing. Goes to the crowd for a second. Spawn's gonna need some time after that elbow drop. Swanson, what are you doing, bud? Oh, snake eyes across the turnbuckle for Spidey. You see the lengths you must go through to try to defend your title here. GWA, not only is the competition level high, but the rules not necessarily in your favor. And this triple threat matchup for the Multimedia Championship here. You must defend the Multimedia title against at least 2 competitors. So minimum of a triple threat up to an 8-way match. Actually, I don't know, you could potentially defend it up to 30 if you put it on the line in a Rumble. Oh, what would a GWA Rumble look like? I mean, we've had 3 10-woman Rumbles on the way to crowning our first women's champion. Those were fun as we introduced the roster to the world. Oh, read by Spider-Man. Swanson is back to his feet as well and telling the crowd he's amped up and ready to come home with his belt. Spider-Man vehemently disagreeing with that position. Bounced off the turnbuckle and discarded into the center of the ring. No other way to describe it. Break of the eyes. Once again goes Swanson. Big scoop and a slam by Ron as Spawn is outside the ring. Hooks the leg on the body slam to Swanson. 2. No. And gets out. Swanson looking to put him away once and for all with the elbow drop. Perhaps. Here it comes. Hits it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, no! Spider-Man once again kicks out. Now Spawn's back at the ring. That might have been Ron Swanson's moment to retain his title. Fisherman Buster. Sheer drop Fisherman Buster by Spawn. Able to duck the enziguri and deadlift a Saito backdrop out of Spider-Man, pulling him back to his feet. Spawn looks like he's not messing around anymore, as here comes the Hellstorm into the cover. 1, 2, 3. We've got a new Multimedia champion, and his name is Spawn. You see some of the activity from earlier in this matchup. What a contest it was. Bodies flying everywhere. A lot of opportunity for every gentleman to take it home, but in the end...
And new Super Hardcore Internet Television Champion, Sean!
As the announcer says. That's what the belt called the Super Hardcore Internet Television Champion. Make of that what you will. This is the Multimedia title. Anyway. But we're just getting started, as we've got ourselves a 2-on-2 tag team match. Previewing the singles match between Captain Marvel and Katy Perry for the Women's Championship coming up later in this broadcast when we present the Trios Tournament of Terror pay-per-view coming up right after this... I don't want to say abbreviated because I don't know how long this is going to take. Episode of Trebuchet. We have Captain Marvel making a very interesting choice of partner in Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, looking to come out in red, it looks like, to match her partner here tonight. Meanwhile, Katy Perry has chosen the services, or has asked, and Wonder Woman has accepted as her tag team partner. So, very interesting matchup. You would think Wonder Woman is there maybe to counteract some of the tactics of a Captain Marvel. I don't know how Elvira and Katy Perry necessarily match up. We're about to find out, however, because this tag team match is next. All right, let's get down to the ring for some tag team activity in the women's division. Before our main event of Trebuchet. That's right, only 5 matches on Trebuchet this week. We'll find out why when we present our main event. Coming up, following up this tag team oh my gosh. This tag team matchup. Here you see the women's champion Katy Perry looking on in her corner as her tag team partner trying to fend off the armbar of Captain Marvel, the #1 contender to the women's championship, winning a Leader of the Six-Pack Challenge. The leader of the six-pack match, I guess, if that's all it's in. 6-person elimination match. Earning herself the #1 contendership a few weeks ago. Oh! Wonder Woman. First bit of major offense. Sheer drop brainbuster to Captain Marvel, allowing her to tag up to Katy Perry. And work on the head and neck of Captain Marvel. That brainbuster. Blocked there by Marvel. This is a preview of the upcoming title match at the pay-per-view. We are going to be presenting you later today. Penciled out on my phone. I'll see what updates or changes I need to make depending on the outcome of the rest of this show. Oh! This combination of strikes ending in a dropkick to the back of the head now. Katy Perry digging those heels into the various bits of Captain Marvel, trying to seize up body parts. It will actually puncture or precision massage the heel of her boot. Perry now trying to isolate her future contender Captain Marvel in her corner, getting her position just so. Carol Danvers able to fight out. Picking her up. Oh, into the gut buster. That's going to give her some time to tag in Elvira. Mistress of the Dark, a very interesting choice of tag team partner. Captain Marvel against Perry and oh! Downward spiral by Elvira. Hang on, she's running up top. Perhaps the frenetic energy of the Mistress of the Dark is exactly what's needed to counteract Katy Perry here. Oh! Bats away the missile dropkick. There's your world champion into the swinging neckbreaker. Tags out to Wonder Woman so she can collect herself on the apron. Excellent strategy from Perry. Fresher Wonder Woman is in there against Elvira. Scoops Wonder Woman up. Drops her throat first across the ropes. Oh, misses the diving stomp off the ropes. A springboard stomp. Wonder Woman waiting patiently for Captain Marvel to get tagged in so she can drag her across the ring by the hair. Stomping away in the corner is Wonder Woman. Prone Captain Marvel coming off the ropes now. Big knee strike across the jaw. She's going to crush the skull. Captain Marvel, she lay prone on the canvas. Board buster now, dropping her face first. The vicious side of Wonder Woman coming out here in this tag team contest, rolling through into the single arm sit-out power bomb. Marvel desperate for a tag. Wonder Woman cuts her off in a deadlift. Gut wrench power bomb. Rolls her over for the cover. Mercifully, this might be it for Captain Marvel. But Elvira saves the matchup. The fight continues. Desperate for a tag is Captain Marvel, but she can't take Elvira, who's over the ropes and down to the floor. Wonder Woman on a tear right now. Marvel trying to get back into this thing any way she can. Backing her up into the ropes. They're just trying to slow her down, pulling on the limbs. Flips her up into a power slam. Nicely done by Marvel. Now just wailing away in the face of Wonder Woman. Able to tag in Elvira and get some rest on the apron for Captain Marvel. Hit that complete shot against the dazed Wonder Woman now, and just like that, the momentum is shifted. Nice submission here from Elvira. Nice counter for Wonder Woman, but bucked off. Boardbuster now to Wonder Woman, courtesy of Elvira. Shoots her across. In favorable corner of the ring does Elvira, looking for a Nakatoclasm. Oh, went with a single arm wrench instead. May have pulled the arm out of the socket. Looking for a cover. Hard to get your shoulder off the canvas if it's not really in place in the first place in your body. Yeah, if you dislocate your shoulder during a matchup, is it easier or harder to get your shoulders pinned to the canvas? Or would you wager? Oh, what a weird, I'm just dreaming of what a weird finish that would be. Like normally, if you could somehow find a predicament where normally their quote-unquote shoulders wouldn't be down, but because one of them is dislocated during the match, they're pinned for a 3. What a controversial finish. Anyway, Katy Perry back in, tagged out to Elvira now, looking for perhaps a gory special. Yeah, trying to get the submission here. Classic submission technique from Elvira. Katy Perry really studying her luchadors of old. To find a way free. Elvira not ready to relinquish her hold on the offensive output in this matchup. Oh! Splats Katy Perry face first on the canvas for the gourd buster. Hooks the leg, hoping for a pin. Almost sealing it is Elvira. Wrestling to do as she gets back to her feet. And inflict more punishment on your GWA Women's World Champion, Katy Perry. Now back to the corner of Elvira and Captain Marvel. Katy Perry's opponent at the pay-per-view. Whoa! What a head scissors. Elvira goes flying. Katy Perry confidently strides over to her corner to tag in Wonder Woman, and the fight continues. Quick strike combination from Wonder Woman. Into a pin, but Elvira smartly grabbing that bottom rope, causing the break. Ref thankfully saw it. Sometimes they don't. Katy Perry looking to finish Elvira off. Oh! Got a counter by Elvira. Quickly rolls over and just trips her. Desperation tag. Katy Perry's out of there. Right back out to Wonder Woman. Seems fine with it. Oh my God! Oh, I can't believe Elvira survived that. Just scooped her up over her shoulders and spun her down back to the canvas. Impressive strength there. A goddess Wonder Woman. That's what you expect from an Amazonian goddess. Elvira showed a lot of tenacity and heart in this one. Hanging in there with the likes of world champion Katy Perry and Wonder Woman. Used to this level of competition. The ease with which Captain Marvel scoops up double W. Dubba dubba. Oh, what a blue thunder fire powerbomb. Wrong corner though, so she wisely doesn't bother to hold on for the pin. Just plants Captain Marvel and tags in Katy Perry, does dubba dubba. Now we're back to the preview of the title match. Coming up at the pay-per-view, Katy Perry looking to end things here. As she curb stomps Captain Marvel, center of the ring. Gonna roll her into the cover here, hooks the leg deep. Oh, Captain Marvel just gets the shoulder up. Elvira unable to play any defense. Ref blocking the path. was all Captain Marvel. Ugh, spike with the DDT as Elvira. She is down and out. This might be Katy Perry's chance. Rub some salt in the wound in the challenger's mindset. Going into that title match. Just a few short days away. Oh, nice counter. And Captain Marvel ending with that German suplex. Picks her up. Katy Perry able to counter. Grabs her with the neck breaker. Going for the cover once again. 2 and no. 0.9, I would say. Just getting that shoulder up at the last possible moment is Captain Marvel. Sends her across the ring. Into the turnbuckle. Even if she can't secure a victory in this tag match, I'm sure Captain Marvel would at least like to wear down the champion in anticipation of her title opportunity at the pay-per-view. Another curb stomp coming up. Captain Marvel in trouble. Katy Perry looking dominant as world champion. Rolls her into the cover. Wonder Woman got to play some defense here. Can't. And Elvira breaks up the pin before the count of 2. Katy Perry just ignores her. Oh, waits for her to turn her back. And then throws her out of the ring. Marvel's moment here. Oh! Spikes Perry, rolls her over. Looking for an upset. Oh, 2 boots to the face from Wonder Woman. Break up that pin. Wonder Woman gets sent back out to the apron. Not to the floor, but to the apron. Also to quickly get back in position for a tag if Katy Perry needs help. Need help, she just may. Ooh, what strength. What poise here from the challenger. To lift her up on that wrist lock. And once again. Oh, face first goes Perry. Rolls her into the cover. Too close to the ropes. Pin must be broken. Undaunted, Captain Marvel right back to work. In comes Elvira. Going to take over on the prone champion. Just dribbling the back of her head off the canvas by the neck. Elvira's done enough. Back in comes Captain Marvel. Quick tags on one side of the ring here. As they've cut the ring in half on the world champion. Oh! Stiff kick to the midsection. Back to her feet, scoops her up and over. Trying the submission in front of her own corner, not wise. Referee waving it off as Wonder Woman comes in to break things up. Elvira trying to take care of Wonder Woman. Captain Marvel going to steal a pin here, and does! On the champion! Captain Marvel in front of her title opportunity in just a few, well, let's say minutes really. Just a few days in game. Able to pin the women's world champion. With some big momentum going into her title opportunity.
Here are your winners.
Here are your winners. Names withheld. Okay, 1 second, everybody. Listings and whatnots. Okay, now I don't know if I need entrances on for this or not. I'll probably leave them off, but it probably doesn't make a difference. I'm not sure. I will turn them off as we have a 30-man Royal Rumble main eventing this slightly truncated edition of GWA Trebuchet, but something tells me that the length of this match alone will make up for the fact that we are down to 2 matches, our normal 7. Okay. So, we don't have a number 1 contender for Superman's Multiversal Championship. We are about to find one, as we have 30 top contenders for the Multiversal and Multimedia Championship that weren't already involved in a matchup today. We'll be vying for the opportunity to main event the Trios Tournament of Terror pay-per-view with a one-on-one match against Superman for the Multiversal title. This could be the opportunity of a lifetime for one of the many, don't look, one of the many competitors in this matchup. There you see a list of the people in this one. I wish they wouldn't do this, but they have to, I guess. I am none of them. They are all randomly assigned as to when they are coming out. It is everybody that was a top-rated contender. There you see some. In some cases, we have the halves of tag teams. We have former contenders. We have several members from the Gold Rush tournament. I can see there in the mix. Ooh, Lex Luthor, that's an interesting entry. Dennis Reynolds representing the gang. He and Trash Man, both. I guess as a former 2-time multimedia champion. There you see Shang-Chi as well, the other former 2-time champ. They earned their opportunity just for the chance to contend against Superman. My dark horse is the Creature from the Black Lagoon, of course. They are dreadful, statistically. They should not win this one, but we'll see. I may have just cursed it. As we get on down to the ring with the first 2 competitors probably already inside. There they are. Lex Luthor starting at number 1 in there with Eminem. Wow. That is wild. Well, I got to tell you, never choose the person for the match and then assign them a number, because they will always come out at number 1 instead. As I definitely picked Lex Luthor and gave him a number that wasn't number 1. It wasn't 30 either. I just put him somewhere specifically in the match. But no such luck anymore, as number 3 is about to hit the ring already, and it's Mr. Bigfoot. Long road to hoe for Lex Luthor if he wants to earn a shot against the alien. Oh my god, look at the size of Mr. Bigfoot in there against Eminem. Dwarfing him as he hits him with that choke bomb. This one is going to be ridiculous. I don't know how else to describe it. 30 of the GWA's finest competitors in the male division, and you're about to see the breadth of the talent on offer for this roster. Jackie Chan on his way down to the ring. Member of the Soul Brothers faction. Stablemates Bruce Lee and Jean-Claude Van Damme, currently your GWA World Tag Team Champions. Jackie Chan looking to add some more gold to the stable, perhaps, if he can earn himself a title shot against Superman in the Multiversal Championship. Oh, to the apron goes Lex Luthor, immediately fights his way back into the ring, as Mr. Bigfoot takes a powder under the bottom rope, and we await our 5th competitor. It is Dennis Reynolds of the gang. One of 2 representatives of the gang, the other being the former 2-time multimedia champion Trash Man. We're going to see him later in the matchup. But up and over and almost out goes Lex Luthor once again. Saves himself once more. He's starting to fill up now. Only way to eliminate an opponent is to send them up and over the ropes to the floor. Both feet much touch. And then they are eliminated. Last man standing after all 30 entrants have entered the match.
Has been eliminated.
Will be the number 1 contender, and we know it's not going to be Eminem, as Jackie Chan just clotheslined him over the top rope as number 6 slides into the ring, and it's John Wick. Got a suit-on-suit action for you with Jackie Chan and John Wick. Nicely done. Complete shot from Jackie Chan. And we're right back to work as Dennis Reynolds and Lex Luthor go tete-a-tete. But here comes Mr. Bigfoot finally back to his feet. Just in time for the next competitor. Oh, Luthor saved once again. He's out to the apron, but not out of the matchup, as Mr. Bigfoot focusing his attention on Dennis Reynolds. As in comes number 7, Michael Jordan. Making his way to the ring. One of the entries in the Gold Rush tournament, an early favorite. Certainly top 8 contender to be Multiversal Champion. The title has been held exclusively by Superman. since winning it at our inaugural pay-per-view. Good God! The timing on that. The bodies of the bodies of John Wick and Michael Jordan just colliding into each other off of those separate moves. As we said, the ring really starting to fill up now as in comes number 8, Jason Statham, part of the Hollywood violence stable, eternally at odds with Jackie Chan and the Soul Bros. Those two mix it up at some point in this matchup. We have 7 competitors in the ring. Mr. Bigfoot clearly the largest among them. And we're about to add more. In just a few moments, who is it going to be? It's the notorious B.I.G. in at number 9. Only one elimination so far. Eminem the only casualty of war. We are on our way to crowning a number 1 contender to Superman's Multiversal Championship here in the GWA. We couldn't be happier to have you strolling down the gnarly wrestling aisle this morning. We present the Go Home Show, the Trios Tournament of Terror pay-per-view. This is GWA Trebuchet, Week 23. And then I will be booking and presenting the 10-match Supercard pay-per-view as well. The afternoon. I'm hoping to get this match done within like an hour. Hang on, big pedigree coming up as John Wick. There you can see the wounds of war on the face of Lex Luthor as Johnny Lawrence just got dumped. I didn't call for their entrance. Oh, sorry, that was Jason Statham that got dumped. Not Johnny Lawrence. We've seen things. I don't think Johnny Lawrence is even in this match. Lex Luthor T-posing. Trying to look real tough, and he gets battered to the canvas by Mr. Bigfoot. Jason Statham out early. Oh! Oh dear God, he might go over the ropes. No! Good far near the corner is Luther. We are due for a new fighter soon. Luther dragging Mr. Bigfoot back into the ring. He's there, the countdown commences. Up and over goes Dennis Reynolds. Mr. Miyagi in at 10, a pedigree for the notorious B.I.G. We're going to have another entry soon as well. We got a little bit of room in the ring. Maximum of 8 fighters at a time. Health and safety reasons, you understand. Up and over goes Luther. Came in at number 1 and he is gone. That's a third of the way. Out of the drawing board for the previous one. Fight continues for Mr. Bigfoot, Mr. Miyagi, John Wick, Jackie Chan, the notorious B.I.G., and Michael Jordan. Something tells me we got a couple more fighters to join them, starting with number 11, Shang-Chi, another former 2-time multimedia champion. More than earning himself a spot in this matchup and a potential opportunity at the Multiversal Championship. In the stable with Doctor Strange and Wong forming Team Supreme. And for their mystic and martial arts. Competitor number 12, it is Superman's good friend Batman. What an interesting dynamic it would be if Batman is able to win this and challenge his longtime friend Superman for the Multiversal Championship at the pay-per-view on a few days' notice. Let's not discount. This is a short. Hang on, what's going on here? Oh. The lights are on bright as a jackknife is hit by Mr. Bigfoot to Batman. Shang-Chi getting dumped. Oh, knee to the chest of Mr. Bigfoot drops him. Shang-Chi taking over on Batman, but Mr. Bigfoot left off. Everybody paired off now. Let's see. Ring full up. Shang-Chi, Batman, Mr. Bigfoot, Mr. Miyagi, John Wick, Jackie Chan, Notorious B.I.G., and Michael Jordan. Currently in the ring, lots more competitors to enter this matchup. Not even halfway through the field, and out goes Jackie Chan, so that means we got room.
Has been eliminated.
Number 13 headed your way soon. Let's see who drew lucky 13. Spoiler alert, it was supposed to be Lex Luthor. Tried to set that up. I wonder if I would have to book every number if that would have done it. If I did that instead. If I literally chose everybody's number. Mind you, I would have done it randomly. But if I had to choose everybody's number. Oh my god, just forcefully throws Michael Jordan out of the ring from the center of it. There's Mr. Bigfoot, sentimental favorite. To the fan base, and he just dumped out John Wick as well. Lots of room in the ring now, thanks to Mr. Bigfoot. As out comes competitor 13, Dr. Strange, Team Supreme team member with Shang-Chi. As you know, it's every fighter for themselves in the Rumble as he immediately goes for his partner. Counter for counter for counter. Shang-Chi not too happy about that. Taking it right back to Dr. Strange. Trying to eliminate him quickly. Up and over goes Batman, courtesy of Mr. Bigfoot on a tear. Mr. Bigfoot was, Batman was very fresh into this matchup. Gone already, courtesy of Mr. Bigfoot. And in comes Pinhead, a former contender to the Multiversal Championship at 14, as out goes Mr. Miyagi. Really humming along in this Royal Rumble now, as the next fighter out will be the halfway mark of this one. And just like that, the field has changed. Shang-Chi, Dr. Strange, repping Team Supreme. Oh my god, he just dumped Pinhead just like that. Shang-Chi. Flash Gordon in halfway through. Alright, interesting here. Flash Gordon, teammate of Superman and Batman, for their brief tenure in the Trios Tournament of Terror, the finals of which we're going to see at the pay-per-view, obviously, coming up later in the broadcast. Choke bomb coming Shang-Chi's way. Dr. Strange trying to come to his teammate's aid. As we have more fighters head to the ring. Plenty more in the field to enter this Rumble. The other half of them, quite frankly, starting with number 16, Chuck Norris, the leader of the Soul Bros. In his Halifax tuxedo. Shang-Chi taking a powder in the corner. Only place he can rest. Needs the ropes to assist him back to his feet. That's not a good sign. Oh, as he bumps out B.I.G. Stand corrected. Plenty of fight left in Shang-Chi, who seems to be focused on getting rid of Dr. Strange first. As you see number 17, Gordon Ramsay, representing Reality Check, making his way to the ring. A sidewalk slam to Shang-Chi from Mr. Bigfoot, who has been a terror in the first half of this Rumble. If he can keep this momentum up, if he can hang in there, let's say the final 6, and then we get a final 4, etc., etc. He's got a real good shot of winning this one. Chuck Norris out. He just entered the matchup before Gordon Ramsay. And in comes Kratos at 18. Some of these obviously underdogs in terms of exposure on Trebuchet. Not a lot of TV time for Kratos, but it doesn't mean he's not in there training. It doesn't mean he's not in there on the live events across the world that we present each and every week. You just see the TV show, Trebuchet, and the pay-per-views, obviously. I honestly have enough people on my roster to do 2 shows. That means twice the booking. In comes the Fresh Prince at 19, as we're almost 2/3 of the way through the field. And the ring is once again filling up. I think there's a little more room, perhaps. certainly now that Gordon Ramsay's gone, courtesy of Dr. Strange.
Eliminated.
You see Mr. Bigfoot once again taking refuge under the bottom rope, his favorite resting spot in this one. Before he gets dragged out by Flash Gordon, however. Dr. Strange was trash talking him too. In comes number 20 now. The Creature from the Black Lagoon making their appearance. Again, my dark horse competitor. Certainly the longest shot of all. As we await. We got room for one more by the looks of things. One more at least. Into the powerbomb. Just drops him. Quickly. Here's Mr. Bigfoot. Little regard for the well-being of Kratos with that maneuver. This armlet counter there by Kratos falls out with a lariat. As in comes Nick Cage at 21. Long-suffering Nick Cage doesn't have to contend with anybody from the Soul Bros in this matchup. On his side for months now. This could be his opportunity to finally get what he felt he's long been owed, a title opportunity. Oh, out goes the Creature as I say that. There was my long shot, the longest of shots, already eliminated. They didn't even announce him. They didn't even say he was eliminated. That's how little he matters. Cage already down it all on the canvas and perhaps playing possum. Interesting strategy in Rumble. Just going dead weight in the corner. Waiting for somebody to try to lift him. Nope, tires of that strategy. Somebody's got to get Mr. Bigfoot out of there. Flash Gordon looking to be that man to save every one of us. Bigfoot fights his way to the corner, and in comes Fat Bastard at 22. This is a burly and hefty competitor to come in this late into the Rumble. Gotta find a way to get Fat Bastard up and over the ropes, as if it wasn't bad enough that you gotta contend with Mr. Bigfoot. The Flash seems to be acquitting himself quite well over there. Bigfoot taking refuge into the bottom rope again. And a key strategy of his in staying in this thing. Nicolas Cage, tiring of that tactic, trying to get rid of the big man. Got him on the apron. Toying with him now, just yelling in his ear is Nicolas Cage. Whether it's a fight or strike a deal. I think Mr. Bigfoot is content to strike Nick Cage. Backbreaker. The ribs as well, that side action. Oh. Slow for the moment. We got Fresh Prince, Flash Gordon, Kratos, Mr. Bigfoot, Nicolas Cage, dropping Shang-Chi with the Gourd Buster as Dr. Strange and Fat Bastard fight. Hang on, Kratos has Mr. Bigfoot in trouble here. Big elimination if he can pull it off. Oh, that goes Fresh Prince. Courtesy of Flash Gordon, Mr. Bigfoot in heaps of trouble. Somehow again fights his way free, and out goes Shang-Chi as well, courtesy of Fat Bastard. Nick Cage out as well. Back to the drawing board for Nick Cage in his quest for a title opportunity. Your longest tenured superstar, Mr. Bigfoot. That Fat Bastard up on his shoulder somehow. With ease, I might add. Drops him in the corner with a set of snake eyes. As we await our next fighter. Deadpool. Into the ring and out goes Fat Bastard, courtesy of both Strange and Bigfoot. Strange now looking to dump the big man, and he does! Out goes Mr. Bigfoot as well. A huge elimination for Dr. Strange as in comes Deadpool late in the game. Kratos, Deadpool, Dr. Strange, and Flash Gordon. With very few competitors now remaining. In the final 10, Flash Gordon was just busted wide open. I'll keep an eye on that wound as this match progresses. Oh, out goes Kratos, courtesy of Deadpool. In comes Rambo at 24. Half a dozen people remain in the backstage area awaiting their turn to join this one. They're getting down to it. I do not know offhand the names that remain. Hopefully some quality. Because again, I was trying to set things up so that Lex Luthor had a decent shot. I think I set somebody else up with a number, but I think they've already come and gone. Oh, wow. Deadpool tosses Strange. Bit of a changing of the guard late in this one. As in comes the Mask. Drawing a fantastic number at 25. I believe we're going to see a first-time ever title match. This thing's all said and done. Might be a Cinderella story. Rambo gets rid of Flash Gordon on half of the former GWA World Tag Team Champions and Soldiers of Fortune. John Rambo going to strike out on his own and earn himself a title opportunity while he does it. Choke slam to the Mask as in comes the dude, one half of the High Rollers. The tag team competitors sneaking into the lower ends of the rankings to some singles titles, getting their opportunity at a shot at the richest prize of them all with an entry in this Rumble. Look at the dude go. Got Deadpool up. Got Deadpool to the apron. Just trying to shove him off. Knee cramping up. Deadpool survives. We got plenty of room, however. It starts with Trash Man at 27. We have just enough room to fill the rest of the ring with the last 3 competitors. What a field. These are going to be 5 of your final 8. Excuse me. Rambo is out. 4 of your final 7 in the ring. We are counting down. I have no earthly idea who these last 3 could be. Cobra Commander in at 28. Fantastic drawing for the wily veteran. Going to strike like a viper. Oh! It's immediately taken out by the Mask. Riding a wave of momentum. See what he has in mind. Chin crusher quickly there from Commander trying to get back inside. Back in command here. Back in Cobra Command. So we have precious little entrants remaining. A Predator at 29. Another fantastic drawing for a legitimate threat to Superman's Multiversal Championship. No stranger to the Kryptonian. These two had a brief feud on Trebuchet. In fact, Superman has defended his title against A Predator previously. And we have one more entrant in this matchup to make their way down to the ring. If you're playing along at home and have the list in front of you, you know who it is. I am about to be surprised. As at number 30, we welcome Little Nas X with the best possible odds of winning this one. And here they are. The final 7 fighters in this Royal Rumble. The winner of which is #1 contender to Superman's Multiversal Championship and will get their title opportunity immediately, as the next show we present is the Trios Tournament of Terror pay-per-view on the second half of this very broadcast. One of the gentlemen in the ring will earn that opportunity by winning this matchup. Up and over goes the dude. Saves himself from elimination with those double feet in the face of the Mask. A lot going on in this one. With a Trash Man going to work on Cobra Commander. Got him up. Oh, what a powerbomb. Hammers out a neck breaker as the Trash Man. Former 2-time multimedia champion. Cobra Commander and A Predator, both members of the Gold Rush tournament to crown the inaugural Multiversal Champion. Kind of hovering around that title most of their careers. Goodbye, Cobra Commander, says Trash Man. We're down to 6. What an eclectic group we had for you. Looks more like a multimedia championship match than it does one to determine a multiversal championship opportunity. That's what this matchup is all about, creating an opportunity for a deserved wrestler. The only competitor in the ring that has faced Superman in any capacity is a Predator, and he is in dire straits now in the corner thanks to Lil Nas X. Able to get back in the ring is A Predator. As we said, Superman has defended his title against him, in fact. A Predator looking for that rare second title shot. Will have to outlast the other gentleman in the ring to do it. Oh! Big Alabama Slam entrant number 30, Lil Nas X. The freshest fighter in the fight. Or in the field, I guess. Out goes the mask. We're down to 5. Trash Man eliminates another one. He is jazzed up about his odds now. There's a 20% chance of winning this one. Numbers don't lie. Oh! Cradle tombstone variation by the dude to Deadpool. And up and over he goes. We're down to the final 4. The dude getting rid of Deadpool. A Predator. Lil Nas X. The Trash Man. The dude. One of these 4 will face Superman for the biggest belt in the world. A Trios Tournament of Terror. Who can it be now? This combination from the Trash Man. As we stated, a former 2-time multimedia champion. Would love to add the Multiversal Championship to his resume. Love to add that accolade to his career, but first he's got to survive the other 3 fighters in the ring, much like a Predator trying to climb back on top of that mountain. The dude and Lil Nas X have never been there in any capacity. An interesting story any way you slice it. But the Predator is... I thought he was getting ready to attack Lil Nas X out of the corner. I mean, he does eventually. Oh, missed. Missed the opportunity to eliminate him. Now that cradle tombstone to Trash Man from the dude. Up and over goes Nas X. They're down to the final 3. Hang on. And 1 for a Predator as well. Cradle tombstone from the dude. Really tying the match together. Exploder to Trash Man. It's all dude. All the time. Plants him again. Got to get his opponents out of the ring, though. Face, turns his attention back to a Predator who's gone back to his feet, flips him over, knee strike to his face. It is all dude. Like a switch flipped. There was a title opportunity on the line. Predator eliminated! We're down to the dude and the Trash Man. This is it. The winner faces Superman at the Trios Tournament of Terror pay-per-view. What a wild matchup it's going to be either way. Oh, Trash Man with a flurry. Oh, Trash Man on a roll. Inching closer and closer to those ropes. The dude in trouble. Oh. Fend him off, momentarily at least. Oh, a low spin power slam there. Oh, that's just a kick to the face. One set up, and it's over! The dude wins the Rumble and will face Superman at the pay-per-view. What a turn of events this is. Was not anticipating
Here is
this.
your winner, Dude!
Was not anticipating this result, but I love it. Hilarious. To borrow a phrase, anything can happen here in the GWA, and this match proves it. As the dude is the new #1 contender, just like that. Let's see what he does with this title opportunity. As we had Dotton. Yes, we are finished. So their next show is going to be... Let me just go to the calendar. There we go. Trios Tournament of Terror. Yes, please. There we go. Okay. I have to edit all the matches. And by which I mean delete them all. And then write out, like, book what I actually booked, you know. So, let's get rid of all this. All of it. Get rid of all of it. Nope, not even that. Edit. Customize match entirely. Okay, 1 second, everybody. I gotta pull up my... I can't believe you won. That's wild. I can't... Okay. Pull up my match card. Alright. 2-on-2. Normal tag. Get these guys out of the match. As it is. Who am I looking for? There we go. More Nebula. Getting a shot of the belts. Back. There you go. Take her a little more serious attire. Title match on. Entrance on. I mean, all entrances should be on. It's the pay-per-view. Oh, that's going to change your outfit back, maybe. Just because of the fact that I chose the title match. We'll see. Okay, that for the belts. And then following that, we're going to try to settle the feud between Gandalf and Thanos. And then in the opposite of the match that we saw at the television show, we're going to do Max with 11 against Chun-Li with Cammy. There we go. Now some more women's activity. The feud continues between the bad guys and Lady Boss, so that means Oprah Winfrey and Billie Eilish. There we go. Okay, now this one's going to be wild. So 6-person. Jeepers. Wait. 6-man. Why can't he just do TLC instead of just 6-man ladder? That's interesting, but alright, 6-man ladder then, instead of just... Huh. 6-man ladder. Okay. Randomly already chosen some peeps to be in this one. This worked out because some of them actually performed quite well. Sort of deserve this, so Mr. Bigfoot into the matchup. And then Commander in the matchup. And then once again, immediately invoking his rematch clause is Ron Swanson. And putting his belt on the line immediately is Schmall. Confirm title match. Championship for Spawn's Multimedia Championship that he just won. No rest for the weary, because we got nothing but fantastical matches ending at this pay-per-view. So, with that done, we now turn our attention to a 6-person triple threat. Let's do table triple tag. For the GWA titles. This one's going to be nuts. Like losing your title just like that on a table spot is wild. Okay, so it's ladies, men. So I need, let's say, sure, Leatherface. And Michael Myers. They've been feuding with PBS. So they are the two challenging teams to our championship team of Bruce Lee and Jean-Claude Van Damme with their titles on the line. Yes, please. All right. There's the GWA tag belts on the line. But that is not all. As we add a one-on-one match for the Women's Championship. Challenger Marble. Their haircut. Katy Perry. Your champion. Belt on the line. And then we have a custom match to book in the semi-main event. It is a custom match, 6-man, 3 TT finals. So that's Trios Tournament of Terror. Oh, it's 3 TT. It should just be TTT. Anyway. Alright, here it comes. I think it's a 2 to 3 falls, 6-man Hell in a Cell. I think that's how it shook out. Okay. Legion of Doom. Taking on, defending the honor of goodness in the world, I guess. Hellfire FC. That's going to be awesome. It's going to be a wild one. All setting up your crazy-ass main event. Another straight-up singles match. I'm going to be none of them. Or neither of them. So, here we go. Down to D. The Dude. With Walter in his corner. Up against the the multiversal champion, Superman. bring in some backup as well. There we go. Title match on. Championship on the line. This could be the greatest night of the dude's life. I wouldn't put it past him. Anything can happen here in the GWA, as you know. Okay, save that. So we have built our full card and immediately start. Oh, so let's just double check here. So women's titles, women's tag belt on the line. Black Order versus the bad guys. Last man standing. Thanos versus Gandalf. I might take a break from commentary during that match to get some food. Then we have Max Mayfield versus Chun-Li with their tag team partners in their corners. Oprah Winfrey, Billie Eilish, Extreme Rules. 6-person ladder match. Daniel LaRusso, Mr. Bigfoot, Ron Swanson, Dennis Reynolds, and Cobra Commander challenging Spawn for his newly won Multimedia Championship in a ladder match. Then for the tag team belts, we have a triple tag table match. First team to put an opponent through a table wins the match and the belts. PBS all the way on the right. Ladies, men on the left. Your champions, the Soul Bros, in the middle. Following that, the 7th of 10. Wait, what? What? Why are there only 9? What did I miss? Oh, I missed a match. That's okay. It was a filler match. It was a filler match. That's okay. So we'll go title match. Last man standing. It was literally just a singles match to get Darkseid to side another win. That's okay. I can just move that to the next TV show. We got the triple tag. We got 6-man ladder match. We got a triple tag table match. We got a one-on-one for the women's belts. Captain Marvel, Katy Perry. Here is the finals of the Trios Tournament of Terror in a customized match. I'm pretty sure that's a 2 to 3 falls Hell in a Cell, but I could be wrong. Or it might be an elimination Hell in a Cell. I can't remember. And then in your main event, one-on-one, the Dude and Superman, based on the fact that the Dude won that Rumble. All right, without any further ado, whoa, let's start the spooky video for the Trios Tournament of Terror pay-per-view. All entrances on. I might just like hit start and let this thing play out in its entirety. Oh. Take your time. Run through that graveyard. Run, 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 run. I get some more water in my stomach. Woo! Well, fun set. Let's go. All the T's. Get it? Certainly not crosses. The hell are we? Like a football? Indoor football stadium? That thing's huge. Dayton, Ohio. Lovely to see you, Dayton. So are the Cedar Rapids? No. Something. Some sort of amusement park, I want to say, is in Dayton. It's like all I know about it. All right, entrance is on because it's pay-per-view time. See how long this takes. Starting us off, we have a GWA Women's Tag Team Championship matchup. Straight tag team. Black Order, the challengers. The bad guys, your champions. Dominant Women's Tag Team Champions. Since unseating the Street Tough some time ago. I'm trying to say that to jinx everybody so that everyone, like, we have a full changeover in belts. I mean, I already expected the Multimedia Championship to be the one that bounced around like a hot potato because it was designed that way by having multiple contenders for every match. Alright, we are ready to get down to at least the entrances of this one. Oh, I suppose I at least have to be in charge of advancing to the entrances by hitting start, huh? Alright, as usual, the Chiron and the ring announcing will dictate when we cut away from these entrances.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the Blue Bloods.
Black Order entering the ring with gusto. A lot of energy in that. Very much looking forward to their opportunity to potentially become women's tag team champions. But here come their opposition, the champions, the dominant champions. Yolandi Visser and Tank Girl. The bad guys. Oof, under the bright lights. Did you want to announce them, or are you just going to let them walk to the ring, or... Oh my gosh, they were shiny. That's probably just because she's so pale. Ring announcer? Did you... No? Alright. I'll go ahead and... I'll just move on then. I guess I forgot to turn his mic on. Alright, there you see the beautiful Women's Tag Team Gold on the line. Women's Tag Team. Challengers ready. Champions ready. Great tag team action for this one. Pinfall or submission will win you the belts. If you get disqualified or counted out, you might win the match, but you won't win the title. The suplex to start things off for Gamora. Yeah, I'm going to need to go grab food earlier than I thought, so please enjoy the pay-per-view uninterrupted by my commentary until I return, whenever that is. I shall be back shortly. Oof, starting to get lightheaded. Be right back. Alright, I am back, insofar as I'm at least in the room at the thing, but I got foods to eat, so I'll be doing that quietly off mic. Yolandi looking to retain. Legs able to kick out at 2. With that unique neckbreaker variation off the ropes by Yolandi Visser, one half of the GWA Women's Tag Team Champions. One count that time. She and partner Tank Girl have held the tag belts for quite some time, recently wrapping up a feud with the bad guy, or excuse me, with Lady Boss. They're the bad guys. Lady Boss. That would have been the team of Queen Elizabeth II and Beyonce. Not that the hostilities between the factions have settled. We're going to see that perhaps come to a head as Billie Eilish and Oprah are set to go one-on-one in another Extreme Rules match at the pay-per-view. Coming up later today. We open things off here at the Trios Tournament of Terror. The women's gold on the line. I didn't even put the GWA logo on there. I just put Trios Tournament of Terror. It speaks for itself. Maybe I didn't have room. Oh, missing that hip attack. Was Tank Girl, but undaunted, trying to get right back into the attack. Stay on Nebula before she can tag into Gamora. Trying to keep the one challenger isolated. Spin kick by Tank Girl, and then back to the armbar, trying to pull the metal arm off of Nebula. At least undo some of the bindings or something. We'll tag out to Yolandi. Champions in command. Rather wide base in that camel clutch, but wrong part of town. We once again see a quick tag on the side of the champions. Probably be wise to get Nebula across the ring as well. Oh, hang on. Oh, went for belly to belly. Nebula able to fight out. All she needs to do is turn around and tag her sister. No. Choke bomb first. Still opts not to tag. Hang on into the prison lock. She's going to try to tap out Tank Girl and win the belts. Oh! Tank Girl rolls out of it. Yolandi Visser with the drop kick to the back of Nebula's head, but all that did was push her into her own corner. She's able to tag in Gamora. Hand-kicking Tank Girl down off the shoulders. Back in comes Nebula to try to pick the bones. Back into the prison lock. Black Order trying to win the tag belts here. Yolandi eventually helping break that up. Nebula straight into a pin attempt. 2. No! Weakened the legs and lower back enough that she wouldn't have been able to kick out. Into the riptide by Nebula. For the win! They've done it! the Black Order win the tag belts. That's fun. Different graphics. Oh, and it looks like we're starting a feud. You got it. Start us a feud. They're not even going to show them winning the belts. Instead, they're going to do this. Can you do like the winner and new champion thing eventually after? But they're not even going to celebrate with the titles? No. Very high. Very high. Let's just go next. I think that works better. So we got Gandalf and Thanos in a last man standing match. This is another. This is a case where Thanos was like trying to work his way up the ranks, and then Gandalf handed him a loss out of nowhere, and Thanos just stuck in his craw. And as you can see, there's lots of ridges that can get stuck in. So he challenged him to a rematch, and Gandalf beat him again. So now Thanos is determined to be the last man standing. Gandalf has agreed, and we're going to see if we can't settle the issues between these two competitors once and for all. I gotta say, when the graphics work right, they look pretty cool. I'm glad I did them. Yeah, by the way, the theme of the lighting is mostly candy. Oh my gosh, look at his stupid hat.
The following contest is a last man standing match.
Amazing.
Making his way
I don't
to
even
the
think the
ring
brim's all the way attached.
from another time. Weighing in at 224 pounds, Gang Ralph.
Gang Ralph. I mean, sure. Crazily, they didn't have Dolph as an option. Because I was like, oh, I'll just make him Gang Dolph. That'll be close enough. But they don't have Dolph, despite having a person named Dolph on the roster up until recently. Anyway. Oh, I guess so you couldn't put A and then Dolph.
And his opponent, representing the Blue Bloods from New York, weighing in at 402 pounds, Hannah Noah S.
I don't know where I got all that for Thanos. That's a lot of extra syllables. See if Thanos could be spurred on by the fact that his daughters just won the tag team belts in the opening contest as he takes on Gandalf in a last man standing match here. The Trios Tournament of Terror. It actually was supposed to be a pay-per-view where every match was a gimmick match, but maybe a title match counts as a gimmick. I was too tired to book all gimmick matches. Also, there's not a ton of them, and I didn't want to just do the same thing over and over again. Like, I didn't want to put... Honestly, I didn't want to put any tables matches, but I ended up putting a tables match for the tag belts, no less. Oh! Thanos looking to settle a personal issue with Gandalf here. He's actually the only person that has the issue. Gandalf is perfectly content to just move on with his life. Thanos determined to prove himself the better than Gandalf the Grey. Trying to get that done. And a last man standing match here tonight. That's how confident we are. We put a last man standing match on third. So we got a whole lot of show to bring you. Oh, what a headbutt. Thanos getting up and over. Big elbow drop with the gauntleted arm. And mostly Thanos to start things off, but don't let that fool you. This all began because Gandalf took quite the beating at the hands of Thanos, withstood it, and somehow came back and won that initial encounter. And then handily defeated Thanos in the second one. This is the rubber match, a last man standing. Determined once and for all, at least in Thanos' mind, that he is better than Gandalf. I mean, of course, if he wins. If he loses, however, I don't know if this thing could go on forever. Gandalf with the Dragon Sleeper out of the corner. It's been a little too much time looking for the crowd's approval. He needs to just stay focused on his opponent here. Oh, you going curb stomp? Curb stomp to Thanos. Maybe even caught a bit of his forehead on the bottom rope on the way down. I say rope. More often than not, they are tape wrapped steel cable. I mean, depending on where you're working. We're up to 7 already. You got to be kidding me. Oh, Thanos just beginning to stir at 8 and Gandalf right on him. I thought Gandalf had done it just that quickly. Gandalf now has Thanos down once again. More punishment. Popping up and over as he's taken over in this matchup. Pops the elbow. There's HBK styles. Oh, there you see Gandalf perhaps letting his true feelings be known, carrying that gauntlet at hand. Certainly a number of competitors would love that Infinity Gauntlet in their possession for when this GWA experiment is over and they can return to their normal planes of existence, where the power dampeners are no longer in effect. Another curb stomp to Thanos and Gandalf standing over the prone body. He could be about to put him away once again. As we up to 6. Can't beginning to slow down, but we're at 8 now. This is all Gandalf. Up at 9, barely up as Thanos. Into the Shining Wizard, he busted him open as well. Tells the ref to count. Crowd chanting one more time. Gandalf thinks this is it. He looks into the eyes of Thanos, the closed eyes of Thanos, I should say. He is not moving. Gandalf says this is it. He may very well be right. Oh, he stirs at 9 once again to Thanos. Again, I'm trying to pull the gauntlet off his hand, see if that does anything. Gandalf tapping out, but it does nothing. Oh, big leg drop off the top. Let's see what this accomplishes. It has been all Gandalf, especially when it comes.
6, 7.
To getting the referee to count. Oh! voluntarily stops it himself. That could come back to haunt him, but again, he's been full command of this one for quite some time. Now the action spilling out to the floor. Get out of his ring for the finish of this one. Ooh. It might just be a little fight in Thanos. Hard to say. Thanos right back on the attack. Excuse me, Gandalf right back on the attack. Into the Shining Wizard. This should do it. Let's not kid ourselves. Taking his time. Stop interrupting the count then, if you're so determined to win. This could be it. This should do it. Gandalf, your winner. Ending the feud. I mean, in Gandalf's mind, it's not really much of a feud.
Here is your winner, Gang Ralph.
Gang Ralph. Dominating against Thanos. I don't know what else Thanos would have in mind to try to defeat Gandalf, who just put him away in a last man standing match. As we turn our attention back to the women's division, a singles match, but tag team implication is Max Mayfield's taking on Chun-Li. Max Mayfield and 11 there. You see our Hellfire FC, Chun-Li and Cammy, her partner in the background there, are the Street Toughs. To load these entrances. It takes a little longer to load the matches themselves too, because of this. Wait, maybe this match number 2 is the last man standing? Sorry, I'm all out of sorts as per usual. Alright, we are ready to get down there. Let's get down to the ring for this one. See, that looks really dope when it works properly, like it did there. It looks great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Elgin, representing Team Hell No, from parts unknown, Max Mayfield.
Whoa. Nicely done. Not too bad. All right, accompanied by her tag team partner 11. Now let's see her opposition.
And accompanied by Kelly, representing the Street
Close.
Profits from New York, Chang Lee.
Chang Lee. That's as close as we can get. Boo, yay, yay, boo. Oof. I'm sure it was 11. Let me just check my notes, even though it just happened in front of me. Like I said, brain not working so great. This whole transition period between flood and having new room built and stuff, I really, like, I'm really not firing at all cylinders. I apologize for that, guys. Like, my streams have really been lacking. This is honest. This is the only time I've been able to broadcast this week, as a matter of fact. Like, didn't quite have access on the holiday Monday. Been down with a migraine the past couple of days. Mind you, I've still been doing something, you know, just try to get things progressing. Thrilled to be back on the air. Wanted to present this pay-per-view before the end of October for sure, so I wanted getting it not out of the way, but stick to some sort of schedule. I think also when I'm back in the room and we're all rebuilt and et cetera, I'm going to probably change how I do things. In that the days that I'm on Twitch will probably change, and I'm hoping I can find a way to regularly schedule some edited content and see how that does. Which I might premiere elsewhere and then also replay here on Twitch at times. We'll see. Anyway. Yeah, see that 11 did win that last matchup. Max Bayfield hoping to continue the streak. Chun-Li looking to get revenge for her partner Cammy. Oh, Angel swings by Max Mayfield, looking for a bit of an upset on the larger, stronger Chun-Li. Chun-Li able to roll that shoulder. Hella contention is fairly easy to come by in the women's tag team division. I will not lie, there's only like 6 teams tops. Good eye on the referee to notice that rope break on the count of 1. Quite often that goes undetected. Action splitting out to the floor here. There's a 10 count in effect. Both competitors are counted out. Neither gets the winner's share of the purse. They gotta split the purse money evenly. Usually it's a 65-35 split. That turn off. I had to re-up the Sportsnet app on my phone, and it's going crazy with the notifications. Chat app. Manage notifications. I never want breaking news. Thank you. Breaking news. Man keeps job. Is basically what just happened. Fight between these two. Nowhere near the ring at the moment. Actually spilling out of the entrance ramp. Their managers are actually doing a better job of... Oh, God! Tiger suplex into the guardrail. Absolutely rooting for Max here. Moonsault, nicely done. Hooks the leg on the injured knee. Max looking to win. Make it 2 in a row against the Street Toughs. The singles action. Classic corner submission employed here by Chun-Li. Never a bad idea to try to grab yourself an opportunity to catch your breath while wearing down your opponent. Oh, wow. Look at the torque on that submission. Max is fading here. Oh, somehow Max survives. Chun-Li choking out Max Mayfield. Thought she'd done the damage. Oh, what a slap. By Max trying to startle Chun-Li. Daze her to get back into this thing. Hang on. Max may pull this thing out after all. Oh, ho, ho. I do believe a title opportunity may be in the future for the Hellfire FC against the new bad guy tag team champions of the Black Order. Let's take a look at some of the action in this one. Woo! Go Max. T-posing. She's so tiny. Big win. as the pay-per-view rolls on. Okay. Oh, I don't know why it exited. Oh, I thought I just hit next instead of exit. My bad. Right back into the swing of things. An Extreme Rules match, Oprah, Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish last time mopped the floor with Oprah at their pay-per-view match. Oprah hoping to turn the tables. If she can. Long-standing hostilities between Lady Boss, headed by Oprah Winfrey, and the Bad Guys, headed by Billie Eilish. I would say the Bad Guys well ahead on points, but Oprah Winfrey hoping for some measure of revenge and satisfaction with an Extreme Rules match coming your way right about meow.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Queens. From Chicago, Illinois, the Queen, Big O. That's it.
I'm not a fan of Oprah. Neither, of course, is her opposition for the day, Billie Eilish, about to make her way to the ring. The leader of the Bad Guys stable. Got to be hurting after losing their tag straps earlier this show.
And representing the Bad Guys, from New York, Billie Eilish.
I'm pretty close. Okay, let's get down to the ring. Billie taking the early advantage in this one. Size and strength advantage in the corner of Oprah Winfrey here, but just unable to properly get out of the gate in most of their encounters so far, both individually and factionally. Oh, nice inverted suplex there. What a way to start your day. Eilish looking for Armbar submission. Oprah able to fend that off. Hammer throw into the opposite turnbuckle. A lot of dirty deeds of weapon usage in this Extreme Rules match so far. Oh, hang on. Small package driver by Eilish. This could do it. Oh, we're going to tap Oprah out now. Oprah now looking for the plunder into the ring. Perhaps an equalizer. You didn't think she'd need it. He comes out with a baseball bat, and what looks like an extra large baseball bat at that. Oh, Eilish going up. Looking for perhaps the knockout shot. Good Lord, Oprah just unloading on Eilish with that baseball bat. We do call it the great equalizer. Oh, Oprah almost got the win she's so desperately craved. Oh, Oprah! Finally getting a measure of revenge against the leader of the bad guys. A big win here on pay-per-view. Small package driver didn't do it. There you see baseball bat nearby.
Here is your winner, the Queen, Big O.
Oh yeah, okay, so down to next. Off we go to the next match. All right, and that match is a doozy for the GWA Multimedia Championship. Brand new champion Spawn putting his belt on the line. There was always going to be a Multimedia Championship match here at the pay-per-view. It was always going to be a six-person ladder match. Ron Swanson invoking his rematch clause to get into the mix. And the other four competitors, Mr. Bigfoot, Daniel LaRusso, Dennis Reynolds, and Cobra Commander. You would have seen 3 of the 4 of those competitors in the Royal Rumble to determine the number 1 contender to Superman's Multiversal Championship. A match won by the Dude, who's getting his title match later tonight. But this is a shot at the Multimedia Championship, as you know, the only belt that must be defended against a minimum of 2 competitors, in this case 6 in total, so that's 5 contenders, 1 champion, about to make their way to the ring. We got 6 entrances to bring you. I'll go as fast as I can through them. And then we got a 6-way ladder match for that beautiful title.
The following contest is a 6-man ladder match and is for the Super Hardcore Internet Television Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the Misfits from New York, weighing in at 156 pounds, Daniel Russ O.
Not bad. Not bad. A lot to say in that opening spiel.
Representing the Geeks from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 187 pounds, Dennis Reynolds.
I can't believe that's in there fully. That's awesome. Dennis Reynolds, competitor number 2. Still 4 more to introduce, including the champion. Oh, hang on. At the ready, if you want to keep this guy.
Unknown, weighing in at 492 pounds, Mr. Big 4.
Oop, close. Do we have the next fighter? Okay. Now here comes the champ out. Next.
From the pits of hell, weighing in at 326 pounds, he is the Super Hardcore Internet Television Champion, Sean.
Sean. Still got a few more competitors to enter the ring here for this 6-person ladder match. Out comes former champion
from Indiana, weighing in at 262 pounds, Ron Watson.
Yeah. I think only one more to go. Alright, 6th and final competitor. This is taking a while. That's why we only do the entrances on the pay-per-views, folks.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 205 pounds, Cole Brooks Cameron Dirk.
Alright, now we can finally get underway. Too much action to call. I try to keep a handle on how we're doing in terms of actually removing the belt from things. Lewis Swanson on top of the ladder, but only momentarily. Put the Commander and Bigfoot in no danger of winning the title anytime soon as they're outside the ring. Not a single snap undone, as you can tell by that graphic. Still 8 to go. lack of focus on this. As I said, it's been a bit of a week health-wise, energy level-wise, and stuff like that. Again, I'm just trying to focus on when they're actually climbing the ladder, basically, which could be a while. And making sure I keep the controller active so the game is interactive. Spawn going up in service of retaining his title. Way too much activity this early in the matchup. Russo now trying to get his hands on it. Again, not a single strap on film. A single snap, I guess. Russo stalking Mr. Bigfoot. Oh, misses the first kick, hits the second, but that's not going to win you the matchup in this case. Dennis Reynolds with the right idea. Got to get up that ladder, climb that ladder of success. I blinked an eye and suddenly half the straps are undone. Oh, Mr. Bigfoot with his opportunity. Got one undone. Two more to go. One more to go. Mr. Bigfoot out of nowhere has won the Multimedia Championship. After a stunning performance in the Rumble on Trebuchet this week, the Hot Potato Multimedia Championship continues. Spawn having lost the belt to Mr. Bigfoot.
Here is your winner and new Super Hardcore Internet Television Champion, Mr. Big Ford.
Woo, look at that. Mr. Bigfoot, congratulations. Oh boy, oh boy. Nothing but title fights and tournament finals from here on out. And that means a triple tag team table match. First person to put one of their opponents through a table wins the match and the tag team championships. The Soul Brothers' reign has never been in more danger than it is with this match against the Ladies' Men and the Public Beatdown Squad. Okay, we are ready to get at least to the entrances here. We almost wait patiently together for this one. Now come the first set of challengers.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team tables match and is for the Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 523 pounds, the Legends.
The Legends.
At a combined weight of 388 pounds, they are
Champs out
the
next,
Tag Team Champions, the Social Outcasts. At a combined weight of 358 pounds, the Public Enemy.
Okay. Should our final participants? Yeah. So, first team to put their opponent through the table wins the match and the belts. This could go anywhere. This could go in any way. on this one as well. As you might be able to tell here. Doesn't matter inside the ring or out. Now Bill Nye in there with Leatherface. He's got the right idea of fighting over a table. Leatherface and Bill Nye. Table center of the ring. Oh, I thought that was going to be it. I was just going to backbreaker him right in the table. I would have done it. Mr. Rogers' turn. If he puts Bruce Lee through this table, we got new champs. Ooh, lots of tables in the ring now. Lots of opportunities for everybody to walk away with the belts. Insane. Insane stuff. Oh, hang on. That's not going to help you. Jean-Claude Van Damme has had a lot of success with that submission in recent matches. That is not going to aid you. The point of this one is to put your opponent through a table. Look at all those tables stacked up in the ring. And Bruce Lee has yet more. Oh, neckbreaker, that could have done it. Lots of danger with that table in the center of the ring. Any move nearby could inadvertently put you through. The headbutt could have done it for him. Oh, there it is! PBS! Fred Rogers putting Bruce Lee through the table and they win the titles! We've had new women's tag team champions, a new multimedia champion on this show, a new new tag team champions crowned here. We have the women's and multiversal championships on the line later. Woo! All right. Coming up next, we got a match for the GWA Women's Championship. Champion Katy Perry, challenger Captain Marvel. Nothing much to say beyond getting ready to roll with that one. All right, here we go. Coming up following this match, this is actually tracking along pretty well. Coming up following this match is your trios tournament final, and then our final title match will be there.
Women's Championship.
Give it up. Get him to the ring.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, the Captain, Marshall. And introducing the champion from California, she's the World Women's Champion, Katy Perry.
That's what it's all about in this one. World Women's Championship on the line. Captain Marvel, the challenger. Katy Perry, your crazy-eyed champion. You're ready to go. Champion distracted by the crowd there. Challenger Marvel take advantage, gets herself some time and space. easy journey for Katy Perry. Started her career here in the GWA, not in the fans' good graces by any stretch of the imagination. Kind of earned their respect with her athleticism and heart. Tell her that amazing inside the ropes Ase moonsault there. Just got her 1 count against the challenger Captain Marvel. She's going to probably try to ground Katy Perry in this one, use her power to her advantage. Actually spinning out of the floor. Countouts in effect. I don't think Captain Marvel wants to stay out here too long. Championship aspirations do not include winning a title match by countout. That does not get you the belt. Ooh. Gutbuster across the shoulder there of Captain Marvel. Scoops her up. Oh. An accordion-like torture backbreaker variation. Trying to touch her heels to the back of her head. Katy Perry holding on for dear life here. Curb stomp. Captain Marvel. And gets a 2. Captain Marvel able to fight out of that submission hold. Fight between the two. Hang on. Plants her face first. Going to roll her into the cupboard. Might be too close to the ropes. Oh. Puts herself between Perry and the ropes. Still gets to kick out. Still kicks out. Oh, and that is it. Katy Perry gets Captain Marvel to tap, retaining the title. First champion to retain on the show. Oh, looks like a storm is brewing between these two. They're gonna maybe like shake hands and then be mad about it. There it is. Oh no, they were happy for each other. That's nice. Respect. All right, here it is. Hell in a Cell tag. I don't know if it's 2 out of 3 falls or not. I can't remember. But it's definitely a Hell in a Cell trios matchup. All right, here we go. The finals of the Trios Tournament of Terror. The tournament for which the show gets its name. Oh, no announcing. Neat. Okay, well, if they're not going to announce anything, I'm going to skip the entrances. I was waiting and waiting. Just nothing. Again, nothing to say, huh? Anyway, that's Hellfire FC and the Legion of Doom doing their thing. Again, another multi-person matchup. I'm going to do my best to follow even following the action myself is difficult, let alone call it. Glad I went with the classic silver and not red cage. Yeah, I'm actually going to pause it to double check the rules. 1 sec, because I was about to say first pinfall, but I don't know. Match rules. 2 out of 3 falls, yeah. So there it is. Oh, wow. So it is a 2 out of 3 knockouts is the only way to win this one. So the first person to... Let me double check it's not elimination, because that wouldn't make sense. 2 out of 3 fall elimination. No. So... First person to knock out someone on the opposite team twice. So Joker and Venom have Hopper isolated in the ring, weapon between them, while Eddie Munson and Steve Harrington try to take a Black Adam. Looks like he's trying to leave the ring as well. Fight fully spilled outside the ring. I mean, at least around the confines of the ring. They might bust out of the cage soon. Like Eddie Munson and Black Adam. Hard to tell. I do expect this to spill to the roof of the cage at some point. Oh, out they go and up they go. Who would have guessed the Joker was the first person to climb up that? Oh, ripcord knee by Harrington the Joker atop the cage. Match going all over the place as Hopper joins him, as Venom joins him. 4 on top of the cage, 2 within. Oh, it's all over. Somebody got knocked out already. Hang on. I got something for that. Options, presentation. There, I gotta turn on the superstar HUD. Okay, so Hopper got a knockout on Venom. Looking to make it 2 in a row quickly. Oh, Hopper went up but not over. Eddie Munson got one. Does that not mean it's over? Venom gets one. Is it the first person to get 2 falls? Because it's currently, it should be 2 to 1. There's one for the Joker now. 1-1-1-1. Maybe it's the first person to 2. Oh, there it is. Hellfire FC. What a confusing match, but they did it. Crowd seemed to love it.
Here are your winners, Team Hell No!
Woo! Oh, okay. Atop the ring. Meanwhile, the third guy's in the ring. All right, time for your main event, and what a wild one it is. By virtue of winning a Royal Rumble on last week's Trebuchet, the Dude has the greatest opportunity of his professional career as he's about to face Superman for the GWA Multiversal Championship. Alright, let's get these entrances started.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World's Wrestling Championship.
Hey, woo, what's going on? Sorry about that, bud. I have not seen you in a while here. My Twitch app was disconnected from my chat for some reason. Sorry about that, pal. My apologies for not interacting. Alright, here we go. Dude in the ring, Superman about to join him.
Introducing the challenger from California, weighing in at 171 pounds,
Dude.
And introducing the champion from out of this world, weighing in at 299 pounds, he is the world's wrestling champion, Superman.
Superman giving up that precious GWA Multiversal Championship title that he earned by winning the Gold Rush tournament some months ago. He's defended it with honor since against the somewhat unlikely challenger of the Dude and his laissez-faire attitude. Managed to win him a Rumble. Nice gut wrench there by Superman. Gonna make short work of the challenger Dude. First singles opportunity the Dude has had in the GWA, if I'm recalling this correctly. Oh, some straight strikes with the face of your multiversal champion, able to absorb those blows. Kicks the dude away. Big spear by Superman. Looking to put the dude down and out. Looks to the crowd for approval. Before attempting to cover, that precious time could cost him. 2. 3 out of 2. Now, looking to climb to the top of the mountain. Just a checkpoint. You got him measured. Scoops him up. Cradle tombstone into the pin. 1, 2, and no. Superman just rolls that shoulder. Breather here, that shin lock. Oh, now just trying to choke him out with a front face lock variety. Really cranking it in, trying to tap him out. Dude fading, and that will do it. Superman survives the challenge of the dude and remains multiversal champion. Sportsmanship. Sportsmanship. I would like to prepare for the next show. Woo! Back out and calendar to this show right here. All right, that is going to do it for me for the day. Thank you very much for hanging out for an episode of Trebuchet and the Trios Tournament of Terror pay-per-view. I'd like to thank everybody for watching, no matter where or when you happen to be. Wishing everybody out there chill vibes and a wish for clear skies. And if you happen to find yourself in possession of a plethora of positive energy, please share it if you can spare it. And don't forget about your old pal, the Silent G, Rad Gnarly, saying so long for now. I'm going to be back on the air. Well, fingers crossed, I'm back on the air next Monday. to get back to Starfield and Herb Langley going across the galaxy, busting heads and doing what he do. All right, ta-ta for now, everybody. Thanks for hanging.